Welcome to day 4 of Money Tips 365. Today we're going to talk about patience. Right, what I'm saying is have the patience to wait. Have the patience to wait for your investments to grow. Have the patience to allow things to happen, and have the patience also to save for something special, to save for goods that you want, rather than just buy on a credit card. Now, in my generation, my parents' generation, they saved for everything. There was very little easy credit around in those days. So they tended to save for things, put something aside each week and then save for that holiday or save for that Christmas gift or a car or something. They wouldn't just go out and finance it. Now, I know things have changed now, but people now are getting into so much credit card debt that it is becoming a national problem in the UK and certainly in America. More and more bankruptcies, more and more arrangements with credit cards. It is becoming a problem. If you're in that problem, by the way, email me and I'll put you on to some people who can give you some help if you are under that burden of debt and you can't cope. I mean, people have literally committed suicide because of credit card debt, which is crazy. You don't need to do that. And there are ways of getting out of this, without getting to the stage where you're losing your house and that sort of thing. So, but what I'm saying is, if you have the patience to save, then you wouldn't be in this problem in the first place. The other thing is being patient with your investments. If you plant a seed or you plant a flower, you don't expect it to sort of sprout within days. You're not digging it up, to see, is this growing? What's happening here? You give it time. You have to wait. Just like starting a business, you can't expect a business to be, immediately profitable. When I started a business, it took a couple of years before we even started making any money out of it. I had another source of income, another job before we started to make some money out of that business. And a lot of businesses don't become profitable for 3 to 5 years. In fact, Jeff Bezos, with Amazon, it took about 10 years before he was making a profit, and he had to keep saying to his investors, be patient, stick with me, we'll get there, and give me more money, by the way, because I need to expand and open up another warehouse and that sort of thing, and start this new product. But eventually his patient investors have made fortunes from Amazon, literally, fortunes. I can't tell you what it would have been like to have £10,000 in an early Amazon shares. It would probably be worth $1 billion today. It's crazy how much people have earned from being patient. Now, one thing I'll say is successful people are patient. They take the long-term perspective. Unsuccessful people want it all now, right? They don't want to take the time to wait to study, to have consumer goods. They want it now, right? I want it now, so I'm going to go and borrow to get this. Too many people spend money they haven't got to buy things to impress people they don't like and don't even care about, and they're buying things they can't afford. So don't do that. Now, if you're in my supporters club and you're subscribing, it's £4.99 per month, so it's £4.99 rather, less than a fiver. So that's, you won't get much of a cup of coffee nowadays in London. And that's in a month for a month. So it certainly wouldn't buy you much more than a coffee a week. And for that, you're going to get more detailed exclusive content and podcasts. And I'll also give you access to a one-day workshop that I ran on Zoom, valued at £147. And I'll give you that free for joining my supporters club on Spotify. So I'll put a link up for that.